Science with Facts by Fano. Hello and welcome. Today, we're going to unravel a beautiful, ancient mystery of the night sky, one that has fascinated poets, sailors, and stargazers for thousands of years. Have you ever laid back on a clear night, looked up at the vast, dark canvas above, and noticed how the stars seem to blink and dance? They shimmer like tiny, distant diamonds, putting on a silent light show just for us. It's a truly magical sight. But have you ever stopped to wonder, what's really going on up there? Why do stars twinkle? Is it something the stars themselves are doing? Well, the answer might surprise you. The secret behind this celestial sparkle isn't found light years away in the stars themselves. It's happening much, much closer to home, right here in our own planet's atmosphere. Let's break it down. Stars, even the closest ones, are incredibly far away from Earth. Think of them as tiny, powerful pinpricks of light that have traveled across unimaginable distances of cold, empty space to reach our eyes. This journey takes years, sometimes millions of years. For most of this journey, the starlight travels in a straight, uninterrupted line. But then, it hits the final stretch Earth's atmosphere. Our atmosphere isn't just one uniform blanket of air. It's a complex, dynamic system made up of many different layers, like a giant, invisible onion. These layers are constantly moving, swirling in currents and winds we call turbulence. Plus, these layers have different temperatures and densities. Hot air rises, cold air sinks, and it's all in a state of constant motion. Now here's where the magic happens. As that straight beam of starlight enters our atmosphere, it has to pass through all these turbulent, shifting layers of air. And every time light passes from one medium to another, say, from a less dense layer to a more dense one, it bends. This bending of light is a phenomenon called refraction. Because the air is always moving, the starlight is bent again and again, in random directions, a little bit here, a little bit there. This constant, rapid bending and redirection of the light path is what we perceive as twinkling. The star's light seems to get brighter for a split second, then dimmer, and it might even appear to wiggle or change its position ever so slightly. It's an optical illusion created by our atmosphere playing with the starlight just before it reaches your eyes. So, if that's the case, you might be thinking, why don't planets twinkle? You can often spot planets like Venus, Mars, or Jupiter in the night sky, and they usually shine with a steady, unwavering light. This is a great observation, and it's a key clue to understanding the whole process. The reason is all about apparent size. While planets are much smaller than stars, they are vastly closer to us. Because they're closer, they don't appear as a single point of light like a distant star does. Through a telescope, a star still looks like a point, but a planet resolves into a visible disk. So, when we see a planet with our naked eye, we're seeing light coming from a tiny but extended surface. The light from one edge of the planet might be bent one way by the atmosphere, while light from the other edge is bent another way. All these different light paths average out, canceling the twinkling effect and resulting in a much more stable, constant glow. It's pretty incredible, isn't it? The same atmosphere that gives us air to breathe and protects us from the harshness of space also puts on this beautiful, shimmering show for us every night. The twinkling of stars is a constant reminder of the dynamic living blanket of air that surrounds our planet. The next time you find yourself under a starry sky, take a moment to appreciate this cosmic dance. Remember that you're not just seeing the distant fire of a star, but also the invisible currents of our own world. You're witnessing a beautiful interaction between the Earth and the universe. What other space mysteries have you always wondered about? Let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts and ideas for our next scientific journey together. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to keep looking up.